Capricorn June 2013 with me, Lada from Astro Lada. And if you want to know your exact ascendant, sun or moon sign, if you don't know them, you can click on the link below this video, which will take you straight to my birth chart calculator. And you need to enter your time of birth correctly to know the ascendant sign and the place, and fill in the details, and then you'll see your birth chart with the ascendant, sun and moon sign below in the table. You can read what degree and sign your ascendant is, moon and sun, and listen to the three predictions. If you don't have time, at least listen to the sun sign and the ascendant sign prediction. The ascendant is, I cannot stress enough how important it is. And below that, you have transits for the next 3 years, which show what will be happening in your life for 3 years. And they are explained through audio videos that I've done myself. And they will put into perspective what are the tasks before you for the next 3 years, basically. So you can watch them, you can play around the website for hours, and learn so much about yourself. But anyway, Capricorns, what is happening for you in June 2013? Well, first of all, you have two very active planets in the house of work. Sixth house is house of service, of efficiency, of productivity, and we want to see difficult planets, active masculine planets like the Sun and Mars, like this month in your sixth house, because they trigger your desire to work hard, your striving for perfectionism, and you become a bit more self-critical. But this kind of more self-critical attitude towards yourself is what drives you to improve yourself and to perfect yourself, because sixth house rules perfection, self-improvement, and when it's triggered by such get up and go planets, you have the energy and the courage, and you're not scared to tackle on those issues that you've been postponing. For instance, sixth house rules health regimes. Self-improvement is based on health regimes. So if you've been postponing going to the gym for months or changing your lifestyle, now is the time to do it, because you will have the spur. And usually cruel planets trigger you into action by bringing something like an alarming sign about your health, or like you getting out of breath, or your kidneys starting to hurt, or you're getting too much cough, whatever it is that has been undermining your health, whatever health regime you've not been following, or you've been living in a more unconstructive, inefficient way, your body, because sixth house rules disease, your body, these difficult planets will trigger, and you can get alarming signs about your health right now. But just because of that, you have more of a push and of a drive to improve your health regime, and to get up and start doing some exercise, or start eating healthily, to have more willpower for those things that you normally don't. And even if it's no such alarming bells come, there'll be like a nagging feeling in yourself that you need to be better, that you need to improve. And they can be improvement in another way, improvement of your skill and of your talent. So often when two such masculine planets and active planets trigger the sixth house, you just work more at perfecting your business, at perfecting your skills, all those things behind the scenes, that those things that you need to be to do better, able to in order to have more efficient work and more productive work, you'll be able to do them now and to tackle them with more courage because of those pushing planets. And sixth house also can help you, those planets can help you get more organized, can help you get more efficient, as I said, and also get a lot of work done. And sixth house also rules all these tangible, practical things and problems and issues that crop up that we have to deal with, like technical issues, like something breaking down at home, like the system at work that you're using is not efficient or productive enough and it starts malfunctioning. So these things can be triggered by the cruel planets, and because you're called to resolve them, you're called to, for instance, to fix your boiler finally, or you're called to deal with those practical issues, or order your house mushroom, like fungus start growing in your house because it's so dirty, because you never clean it. And this is when it transpires now, and Mars and Sun push you to get active in those things, to purify your life, to clean your body, to purify your body as well, to purify your life, to make it more ordered, so everything can run smoothly and efficiently. Sixth house is the house where you go and have a checkup, just like you take the car for a checkup once a year. When planets trigger your sixth house, especially cruel planets like the Sun and Mars, this is the time of the year when you have to do this checkup for a lot of systems in your life, whether it's your working system, your body system, anything which makes things running and has tangible physical body, because it's a material house. It's not some psychological issues that you're facing right now. It's just issues of more practical nature that that you can handle and tackle with more courage and with more, maybe not as much desire, but you have the push definitely and the stimulation to do it. Uh, and yes, so body improvements, physical improvements on all levels. Uh, and let's see where the good influences come for you this month, Capricorn. Well, Venus and Mercury are in your seventh house, and Venus and Mercury are two benefic planets. When we have benefic planets together, only benefic planets in one house, this is the affairs of that house run smoothly. This is where we get our joy. This is where we get our sense of comfort and ease for this month. And for you, it's relationship, seventh house. So some of you who are more lucky might be having some lucky encounters. Seventh house rules sexual encounters as well in relationship. The other sex might find you more attractive, or you just might be in a bit more, a bit more for kind of a mood to be interactive with others, and you'll be charming with others. Actually, you can attract people who are charming, who are fun to communicate with, who are fun to exchange ideas as well, because Mercury is the planet of communication and friendships. So you can be more active with friends or close people that bring joy to you. Also with your partner, if you have neglected your partner for a while, now this month things will go good for you somehow. Or there can be even a healing of a relationship that's been a bit bad for a little bit. Improvement there, and use this positive benefic influence in your seventh house to work on relationship, to improve them, to strengthen them. And also it can be business relationships that develop in a good way. It can be also, you can own your business. If you own your business, seventh house rules any kind of exchanges with other people. So it can be, you can be a trader, you can be a counselor, you can be someone who works one-to-one with others, and this will be an area that runs smoothly for you, where you learn, where even you get joy out of those communications. So your sense of joy comes from other people right now, with interactions with other people, and you can have more fun with other people as well. So this is when you want to relax, go to others. They can be a source of joy, fun, even love, for the luckier one of you. And let's see. I have also I want to give specific days. Those of you who are born from the 31st of December to about the 3rd, even the 4th of January, you're having Pluto-Uranus transit. Or if you are ascendant or moon at Capricorn, from around 10, 11, 12, 13 degrees, moon ascendant, it can be even from 9 to 13 degrees, plus minus a degree. A moon or ascendant, you're having Pluto-Uranus transit, and these are the gods of change. These are the planets which make life-changing transformations. This transit continues for about a year and a half too. So this is the beginning for you guys. Maybe you felt for the past 2-3 months that everything is about to change. Your life will no longer be the same. This will be your most memorable transit in your life. Probably the most memorable period in your life, because you emerge out of it totally transformed, liberated from everything which was unnecessary. But people, liberated sounds really cool. It's a euphemism for change. This is how you feel a few years from now. But at the moment of those big changes happening, you feel in a crisis mode. You feel like you're losing your grounding. You feel you're losing your identity, who you are. Maybe you change your career, maybe your spouse, maybe your place of living. Everything can go completely different in your life. But this is when God sees that you've been stuck in a rut for many years, doing the same thing, and He wants to uplift you to a new level. He needs to give you a nudge through a crisis situation usually, and these changes are starting for you now. If you want to know more in depth exactly what will happen in your life with the Pluto-Uranus transit, you can follow the link that I'm putting, which will take you to the in-depth video of Pluto-Uranus transit, because it's a big. So thank you very much, Capricorn, and I will see you next month.